Could you please tell us your name and the official name of your building or property on the City of Salmon Arm's Heritage Register?
Elspeth Alexander Ebl. Address 2571 Lakeshore Road, Salmon Arm, BC, Victor 1A3Y3.
And you're an owner?
Yes.
And how long have you been associated with the property?
Since 1970.
1970. What initially drew you to the property?
We lived across the road in a house across the road. My husband always said we're going to live in that house one day. And I said to him, why would you want such an old house? It looked run down, and there was a little old lady and her husband lived in it, and he passed away and she went back to Scotland.
Okay.
But before she left, my husband made her an offer, and she accepted it, which was minimal. She gave it away, you may say.
Nice.
That was all she wanted. And she had curtains in the dining room that were gold lined, gold filigree on it. And she wanted $200 for the curtains, and I says that's all, because there's a whole wall of them, like a wall probably that size. So we bought the curtains too.
So the house and the curtains, all for a good price.
And furniture. She had a 7-piece dining room suite with a table, a hutch, a buffet, and 6 chairs. And I said to her, how much would you like for it? She says, it's going to be in the 4-figure number. I said, that's okay, tell me. She said, $200. All this wood.
Do you still have it? It's held up well?
Oh, yes. It gets polished every year. It's a beautiful piece of furniture. Pieces.
Have you made any changes to the house or property?
Oh, yes. We ripped everything to the outside boards, re-insulated, rewired, all new gyprock. Not gyprock, we used gyprock because it had the old plaster and lath. We took all that out because it was supposed to be a fire hazard. So we put in plaster, gyprock.
Like drywall.
And we moved doors and walls and windows because they had 2 bedrooms joined together by a door, but no windows or anything.
Okay.
But one room had all the windows. So we put in a wall and the doorway and made 2 bedrooms out of one big one.
So would those have been the original bedrooms that were made like that, or do you think they were added afterwards if they didn't have windows?
They're the original.
Okay.
Yeah. The house was built in 1910.
And you did some additions as well? The sunroom?
Yes, it used to be a runway from the back door to the front windows. Probably the width of this room, all the way along. And my husband revamped it, put windows in and everything, and we made 3 rooms out of one long hallway. We made a closet up at the one end, and then there's a catch-all cupboard, for extra baking and supplies.
Like pantry, or?
Pantry, yeah.
Is there anything else that you worked on?
And there was three fireplaces in the house. One set was back to back.
Okay.
And we ripped that out and just made one because it didn't look like it was very safe. So we ripped it out and made one fireplace out of 2.
And could you see all the way through? Oh, interesting.
It's in the dining room and the hallway. The hallway, if you go into the house at the front door, you go into the house, and there's a stairwell that goes up And the stairs will go up each side as you get to the top landing. There's 2 landings.
What words of wisdom would you share with people thinking about taking on a house like that?
Patience. Ideas before you do anything. My husband was good at that. He liked to tear things apart and redo them.
Yeah. Did a lot of the work himself?
He did all the work himself.
Yeah. Was it continuous the whole time you lived there, or did you do a lot right at the start?
We lived in it for probably a couple of years before we started doing anything, because we wanted to get a feel of the house. Because it had 2 fireplaces and 5 bedrooms and living room, a dining room, a kitchen, and this long hallway at the back door. So there was lots of room.
And if you had one word to describe the house, what would it be?
One word?
One word.
Oh, say labor of love. That's 3 words. Give me some ideas.
You could something about what you think it looks like or how it makes you feel.
It's magnificent.
Magnificent. That's a good one. I haven't had that one yet.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. That's great. I think it's really soothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an impressive house.
Yeah, even yet I think back of all the time we spent, because my husband passed away 4 years ago. And so now I'm here by myself and I'm looking at all this work that he did. He did all the gyprocking, he did all the plastering, he did the electrical work, built all the cupboards in the kitchen. He just liked working.